bring in Shaun Fannin at this point. He's at Te Rapa nice and early as well. Shaun, you'd be pleased to see that conditions probably couldn't be much better than for riding today.
Yes, it's turned on a lovely day here at Te Rapa, and just had a walk on the track, and it seems in pretty good condition for the amount of rain that they've had. So, no, looking forward to it. Did
you get onto that inside steeplechase track, Shaun?
Yes, no, I had a quick walk out there, and it's always a little bit better in there compared to the course proper, so it should provide good footing.
Okay, one of the key riders to follow as well. You team up with Mazina in the first of the two maiden hurdles here. 371.45 comes up favourite after a good flat win at Wanganui last time out with Ryan Elliott doing the riding. This one prepared by Kevin Myers, so I guess you know the horse pretty well.
Yes, no, I've been jumping her for quite some time now, and she's had a couple of point-to-points at home recently, just on Thursday at Foxton actually, and she just had a nice quiet hit out there and jumped super. So with her flat ability, you'd think she'd be a good chance today.
Yeah, absolutely, especially if she does jump well. That flat win, which we're just having a look at now from Wanganui, must give you tremendous encouragement going into this jumping debut.
Yes, definitely. No how she's showed us quite a bit at home with her jumping, so if she brings that what she showed at home and her flat ability, you'd think she'd give a good account of herself today.
Okay, on to the second. Of course, they split the maiden hurdles today. That gives you a chance to ride Country Bumpkin in that race. Just a quick word on that one for Niall Quinn.
Yes, no, I've ridden him in 2 points at home, and he's jumped very well in that. He's a nice economical jumper. He had two good hurdle placings last season in quite strong form races. So, no, I think he's had the two fitness runs in, but he's a very clean jumper. So I'm expecting him to put himself up on the speed, and he should be fighting it out at the finish.
Okay, let's move you on to the third, and this one, restricted open hurdle. You've got an opinion of Duffers Creek, because we spoke to you about this horse before the Wanganui run last time out. It was in behind the very impressive Tally-Ho Twinkletoe, who goes around this weekend in Victoria as well. Just give us your assessment of that Wanganui performance.
Yes, unfortunately we ran into an absolute superstar in Tally-Ho, and he ran well. I don't think as he's getting older, I don't think he's appreciating those very testing track conditions which he ran into there at Wanganui. So back on a better surface today, he's got form on the track. I think and the field doesn't look the strongest field that we've seen. So look, I think if he's going to do something, it will be today.
He's been bright enough in training?
Yes, definitely. He's come through that last run at Wanganui well, and all signs of that he's forward enough for today.
Okay, a bit of a break, of course, with a couple of flat races. Want to have a look at your ride in race 6, Little Max, who was terrific last time out. Your thoughts on race 6?
Yes, Little Max, he comes off a nice fourth last start in quite a strong race behind Arjun, and It's a Wonder. So that's pretty good form guides bringing to a maiden chase here at Te Rapa, and I rode him in a maiden steeplechase last year at Ellerslie, and he ran second. So I think the live fences will suit him too, and I'm expecting him to go well.
Okay, he looks to be a key chance in the race. Dead Man the favourite in that race. And feature of the day is the Ken and Roger Brown Memorial Steeplechase, and you're with Just a Charlie, a horse who's had a bit of time off, but leading into that resuming flat run was a good run. Here's a horse who's won a Hawke's Bay Steeples, won this race a couple of years ago, and second in a Waikato Steeples as well. On exposed ability from the past and what he did on the flat, he's got to be a key chance, doesn't he, Shaun?
For sure, no, he's obviously he's carrying top weight for a reason. He's a class horse, and he's had a bit of time off the scene, but I was lucky enough to go and school him a couple of weeks ago at Waverley there, and he jumped superbly, and he actually had a point-to-point at Waverley and went super in that. So, no, he's fought enough for today. Just with the weight, giving a horse like Zentangle 9 kilos will be a tough ask, but if anyone can do it, I think this horse can.
Did you have the choice with Zentangle coming up favourite? Could you have ridden Zentangle?
I was already engaged for Just a Charlie, yeah.
Okay, good to get that clear. Of your rides there to Te Rapa today, Shaun, on paper looks to be a terrific book. What's the one you think's the best chance for punters?
Probably probably looking towards Mazina in the first. I think her flat ability is there, and if she shows us, she brings today what she's shown us at home, I think she should be a good chance.
Okay, I really appreciate your time on TPL Live this morning, Shaun. Best of luck with your runners today, and we'll keep an eye on how they go, because obviously that Jockeys Challenge is again interesting with a split between the flat and the jumps jockeys as well.